Anyways, guys, you know here on KEMPIRE Radio's TKIF, we celebrate up-and-coming artists. We played a song that she co-wrote, Limbo, and we also played her song. I'm just in love with this woman's voice. Why should I call a woman a young lady? Please welcome to the show for the very first time, Jessica Ashley.
Hello, hello. I love the intro.
Jessica,
Thank you so much.
first of all, I only have people here on the show that I can really get excited about because I can't have a good interview if I'm not really excited about the artist.
Thank you so
And
much.
I'm really excited about you. First of all, your voice is great, but sometimes you meet artists that have a great voice, but they don't have great music, but you have both.
Thank you. Wow, that really means a lot. Thank you.
Jessica, first of all, it's Jessica Ashley, guys. If you just tuned into TKIF, then Campus Radio,
Yep.
KEMPIRE Radio. Jessica, how did this all begin for you? I know it's a cliche question that I'm sure you get all the time, but how did this journey for music begin for you?
I started playing piano as far as I can remember. I was like 3, and my dad was really into music. My whole family was into music. I started playing piano, and by the time I was like 7 or 8, I stopped doing the classical music thing, and I was like, I want to sing. And my mom used to sing in college or whatever, and she was like, go for it, go for it. So I tried, and I did like talent shows, and I didn't know if I was good or not, but, slowly I really started loving music, so and it brought me here today. So.
And we're glad because, first of all, as I mentioned during your intro, you co-wrote a song that I didn't even know you co-wrote. I read your bio and I was like, oh, she co-wrote one of my favorite Jojo unreleased songs.
It was the craziest. It was the crazy. I did not expect, it was kind of the first time I was really getting into music hard and working with a lot of different producers. And I wrote Limbo with Nicola Bedingfield, Natasha's sister, and Lauren Evans.
Wow.
And she did like Jordan Sparks and a lot of great talents. And we wrote it originally. I was like in a place where I was kind of unsure of myself. I was 17 and going through a lot of different things in high school and stuff. And I felt in limbo. And I wrote it, and I didn't know that Jojo heard it until like maybe a few months later. And the producer was like, Jojo heard it, and she loved it, and she wants to cut. And I was like, this is the craziest thing ever, because I look up to her so much.
Oh, my goodness, that's incredible.
Her voice is unbelievable.
This song is incredible. I was dumbfounded. I was like, she wrote one of my favorite songs by Jojo? Wow. Now
I'm still blown away that she did that. Thank you.
And coming to your music, your EP's coming out very soon. When is it coming out?
It's coming out this Tuesday, June 19th.
Wow.
So I am like super excited. It's like my first real chance to show everybody kind of what I've been working on and get a taste into my world and the way I see things. And I'm really excited to see what people think.
And you co-wrote all of the songs, right?
All the songs except one song called Netherland, which one of the producers I was working with and co-writing a lot of the stuff with had, and he let me hear it one day, and I was like, wow, like I love that song. And he was like, well, if you love it, it's all yours. So
that's nice.
I love it. I was like, yeah, right. Deal. I was like, that's a good bargain.
You just mentioned that you love Jojo, and a lot of people want to know, I've compared you to the likes of, Celine Dion and Christina Aguilera, but how would you describe Jessica Ashley?
Jessica Ashley is very, very introspective. I can be shy sometimes. I can be really talkative sometimes, especially when I'm nervous. I can be all these different things that all us girls kind of feel. I feel like I'm just like a regular girl who's inspired by Mariah, Christina, Leona. I love those singers. Whitney, rest in peace. Like all of those singers are just amazing, and I feel like they kind of guided me without even knowing it. They've guided me through my whole life, and I listen to them every day, morning till night, pretty much, if I could. So I pretty much try to bring that into my music, but also tell stories that I go through every day. So hopefully I can relate to other girls.
What kind of stories can we expect from your new EP? And tell everyone the name of your EP.
It's called Prelude. And it's called Prelude because it's kind of like an introduction, and a prelude is just the beginning. that's what it means. So I thought it would be perfect to call it that. It's pretty much my year in a nutshell. You know, I fell in love for the first time. My heart was broken for the first time.
That's never good.
And, you know, music was like my escape. And, you know, I really tried to tell the story as truthfully as I could. You can expect some fun up-tempos, a little bit of reggae in one of the up-tempos called I Like It, which is kind of fun. I worked with a really incredible producer, Alan English. And he really helped me on the production side. I like to co-produce too, but it was nice to get his take on stuff and get a little reggae in there, get a little funk, soul. There's a few ballads on there. One called 24 Hours,
which we're gonna play in a little bit.
Yeah, I heard that. That you guys. I'm so excited for you to play that. It's kind of my most introspective song. It's a big ballad, and it really tells the story of what I went through. And I try to be honest in this EP and not really try to force anything or spoon feed anything. And yeah, I hope that people, you know, really, really, really get inspired by it.
You know, if you guys just tuned into TKIF, Thank Kemp, it's Friday here on KEMPIRE Radio. We're here with Jessica Ashley. You know, here on KEMPIRE Radio, we have always celebrated up-and-coming artists, and we're so excited about your new EP and just your voice. But anytime we have singers coming here on the show, we ask them to sing a little bit of something. Can you sing a little something for us?
Yeah, I'll actually sing a piece of 24 Hours, if that's okay.
Yeah.
I keep on giving you my negative energy. I don't really mean to, but you seem to irritate me. You keep on giving me a reason to stomp my feet. But wait, girl, don't run your mouth. Just let what's real come out. Oh, I love that boy. I love that boy. So for the next 24 hours, this is all about you. Whatever you want to do, baby, let me cater to you. For the next 24 hours, this is all about love. Baby, I'ma give you all the good stuff. Show you what you're made of.
Woo! Jessica Ashley here on KEMPIRE Radio's TKIF. I love it when real singers come through and they just sing. I'm like, oh, just effortless.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you so much.
What do you want? What do you want for your future? You know, there's so many people, especially in the female department when it comes to music and pop and R&B. You know, what are some of your goals, and what sets Jessica Ashley apart from like the Christina Aguileras or the the Britney Spears or the Jojos and things like that? What sets you apart from everything, and where do you see yourself in this business?
I definitely look up to the Mariahs, the Christinas who really made a career off of purely their voice. But I also try to, in the likes of Taylor Swift, who's just an amazing songwriter, that's what sets her apart. And I try to kind of, I keep trying to grow as a songwriter and as a singer to reach, to really reach that level and be able to tell, amazing stories and share my experiences through the song. And, hopefully, like everybody else, a Grammy and all of these things are obviously things that all of us artists aspire to achieve.
Yeah.
So obviously I aspire for that too.
You should.
It would be, I dream about it all the time, and I just love performing. I've been doing a lot of it, and it's exciting.
Any performances coming up that we want to let everyone know about?
Yeah, I have my EP release party on Friday of next week on the 22nd at the Bitter End. It's on Bleecker Street, downtown New York. So, So, if anybody is free, please come by. Open the bar and everything. It'll be really, really fun. Performance at 10 o'clock p.m. Of course, not 10 a.m. Right?
Keywords, open bar.
Yeah, it'll be really fun. We've been rehearsing with the band, And they're so energetic, and there's a lot of fun parts of the show. So
definitely. So
definitely come through.
And where can people get more information on you, and where they can get links to, of course, your EP that'll be coming out next Tuesday?
Well, my EP will be up on iTunes, but if you follow me on at XO Jessica Ashley, you can get, I'll be tweeting. I'm a tweetaholic, so I'll be tweeting it out, and follow me at XO Jessica Ashley, and check out my YouTube at YouTube.com/Jessica Ashley K.
Right.
What else? Social media. Twitter and YouTube is where it's at, I guess. So
I'm saying.
I'm trying to think. Facebook too, but you can get that from Twitter. So just, if you can, follow me on at XO Jessica Ashley.
Yeah, we're going to be posting all of that on our Facebook and our Twitter, so everyone can get linked to Jessica Ashley, because I feel like you're definitely an artist to watch. We're going to play your new single, 24 Hours, here on KEMPIRE Radio for the very first time.